wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey. She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. Oh, stop. I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix right, then I have a proposition. The whole idea that you witnessed move the clothing box at the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do it all by herself. Correct, it's not possible, or no, it is possible. Correct, it's not possible. Because fucking Morgan helped her. It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ow. Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy. Wait. Miss Von Karma. You said it was not possible for one person, correct? Oh, I'm getting it. What? You can't be serious. Miss Miney. You had an accomplice. Sorry, Morgan. Didn't like you that much anyway. This person? If it wasn't someone from Crane Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Fey. Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had? Okay, Judge. Judge. Oh no. Well, didn't think the judge would get a lady of his own. Oh boy. What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. Do you deny it? Oh my lord. There was a picture there, Dr. Gray just getting fucked. I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be... Why didn't I think of a wig before? I'm a fucking shithead. When I said, oh, can't possibly be because there's any money, I'm stupid. And then the channeling started. Murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. How the fuck do you do that? Hey Maya, I see you're doing this channeling there. Like, could you shove this down your throat? Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Dr. Gray came back! Dr. Gray was actually not dead. That is an awesome picture right there. Holy shit, Gray. I fucking love you still. It's such a shame he had to die. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that was why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray. And after that, the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes, gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her costume with her blood. Or with blood, not her own blood. I pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fay chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. I'm a fucking dipshit. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. Give me my freak out. Who is that? Laughing at a time like this. Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving? What is it this time? Miss Von Karma. Surely... Of course, it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? What in the world? Mr. Phoenix writes, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is, if this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? What? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? So she composes Maya, get her thrown in death row or jail, and put Morgan in top spotlight or Pearl, whichever one she wanted. Well, that's, yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Shut the fuck up. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eeny-Miny want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say, too. Seriously, what the hell's out in your shirt? Is that like a person getting cut in half by two diagonal lines and like a person doing what? I don't know what it is. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. Motive. That's... I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason you want Dr. Gray dead is this. I think that would have to be because of her sister, or probably like the newspaper clipping. Check the details, let's see what we got here. Wait, what if the nurse really did kill those people? Holy shit, let's give this one a try. Ha! Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright. Just great. Now even she's calling me by my full name. Think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death? Yes! Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray took my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? Senile, stupid Gramps. I'm, going to explain, so, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, wanted revenge, then, I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, the guy that thought of the spirit thing was, Dr. Gray. It was, a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know? She's back to her airhead self. However, you see... Pathetic Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. Curtsy. The end. I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Miss Miney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. Tisk tisk. So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. What happened? I thought I had it for sure. Even I didn't think that was actually it right there. See, that's why I, told you. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. Very well. I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Shut up. Hold it. Any hold it? There's a hold it. Help me out of here. Your Honor, please allow the defense 1 more minute. Alright. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Maya? Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason why she had to kill Dr. Gray. It is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Time is up, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney has a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason? Can I really do this? Darn tootin'! Not totally confident here, but I know I must press on, no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. Although I could do it, but I'm not going to, because I'm the bitch with huge boobs. Get used to it. I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive. Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination is already ended, after all. Well, that was the first time she slapped him. Or she slapped her, or whatever. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? You're supposed to be on my side! Von Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will blow you out of my way. No way. Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We'll continue the cross-examination after we reconvene. Hey, wait a second! Damn. To be continued. That was intense. I want to continue. That was awesome. I'm not even going to let the whole music sit through. I'm just going to save immediately and get out of there. That fucking shit music. That took 2 hours and 4 minutes. Not for me, but 2 hours and 4 minutes. We started at 10. Damn, Phoenix. You don't fuck around. Is it really true about my aunt? Afraid so, Maya. There's no way Amy could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. None of the circumstances. There's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt... Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm assuming that's Von Karma. Called it. Hey, you're pretty hot from the front. Miss Von Karma. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation. Looking down at me, even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. I like this Von Karma. She's a lot more sensible than the last one. The last one just waved his finger. This one, she has a whip. Actually, that makes her a shitload less sensible. Whatever. Let's just see what happens. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Eeny Miney had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. Eeny Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Miney, please testify this to court about your car accident last year. Whatever.
Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive. I, like, don't see the point in, like, bringing up the past.
Miss Miney, if you please.
Okay. Like, I totally don't think it'll do any good, but...
Here's what happens. Last year's accident. What do we got here?
That was, like, last year in May. Like, something really bad had happened at, like, my sister's clinic around then. And, like, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was, like, totally pooped too, so I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat. And then we fucking died. The end. I, like, woke up because of a jolt, and, like, it was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away.
Shut the fuck up. Literally, not even the bitch from High School Musical likes as much as you do. Lord. I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk of the tabloids day after day last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray. Drugging your sister? Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip. Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Right now, it's impossible for you to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Miney's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. That's true. So if I work it from another angle, how exactly can I look at this? Well, if I can't prove that he drugged her, could I prove that her sister drugged her? Boy, wouldn't that be a twist of events? Like, why the fuck would she do that? I can't even begin to think of a reason. Alright. So what was that really bad stuff happening at your sister's clinic? Oh yeah, the deaths. Bleh. That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct?
Yeah.
What was the cause of the mistake?
Like, I heard it was because the medicines, like, got mixed up.
Was that the fault of your sister, Mimi Miney?
Like, no way. Dr. Gray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis.
That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault. Which means, as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake.
But, like, it really wasn't my sis.
Wasn't? What if it was you, Miss Eni? Boy, wouldn't that be a real turn of events. Why was she totally tired? I want to know that one. She was totally tired? You mean exhausted? Isn't that like... What sort of law? That's Maggie's law, isn't it? Where you're not... Yeah, I'm gonna look that one up real fast. Maggie's law is the one where you aren't allowed to drive if you're, like, super tired, right? Maggie's law. Let's look at that. Oh, actually, that's only in New Jersey, actually. Yeah. States that a sleep-deprived driver qualifies as a reckless driver who can be convicted of vehicular homicide. It was named in honor of a 20-year-old college student, Maggie McDonald, who was killed when a driver who admitted he hadn't slept for 30 hours and had been using drugs crossed 3 lanes of traffic and struck her car head-on in 1997. So you were... Well, actually, she's not in New Jersey, isn't she? She's in California. Fuck! Well, or Los Angeles, wherever the hell this is. I think it's California. Or Japan, if it's a Japanese version.
Like, she had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated at, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder, then, the car accident happened, huh? So then, why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.